Well, there we go. Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Nine Souls. And in this episode, we will be searching the warehouse for Yanlao. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we, of course, did a lot of bonus stuff yesterday. So I didn't progress the story much. Only one item here. That's a bridge we're meant to bring up, okay. So yeah, no, we did a lot of bonus stuff. But we'll be good. That didn't go to plan. Okay. So I mean, I don't know. What are we doing? What are we doing? Ah, shit. Parkour. No, 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 no. Why have you done that for? Alright. This reminds me of the tower in Hollow Knight. Hello, Richard. How are you? Hope you're good. Of course, fresh off doing the PMD GTI video. I think tomorrow's might be the final one. I think. I am good, I am good. Hello. Whoa. Have we soft locked? We'll be alright if we reset everything, but we're gonna have to reset everything. Alright, let's do that again. I want to explore that up a bit first, then we can use the robot. I think it's Yanlao whenever we face that boss. I think it's over halfway through. I know I have to, that's one of the missable trophies. I have to defeat it using a robot, I think. Okay. Let's go up here first. What do we got? Virtual reality device. Okay. Another Schwan gift. Oh dear, what are we doing? Deflected. So that's what that was for them. Okay. Is there anything back over here? Just to make sure. I think even stun locked, right? Yeah. Yeah, I am putting my grubby hands all over your machinery. What are you going to do about it, mate? There's nothing you can do, mate. You know what to do. Right, so there's still 2 items. Oh, we're not going to do that yet. So I need to... Oh, yeah, where we go. That's just not where I want to be going, is it? I'll take that loop across. Ow. Okay, getting out of here is going to be annoying. So we need to land on the floor. Tried to cut it. That didn't work. There we go. Might as well get all the extra stuff done. At the end of the day, there's no harm in it. Don't need to parry you, mate. There we go. There's still an item, apparently, but no idea. Oh, well, it didn't allow me to go in here last time, did it? Oh, I don't know. This will be where the item is. Not playing great. Oh, we've got time against us. I didn't even realise that. Oh my god. Yes, I'm going to try and 100% it. Especially on the... Oh, hang on. It'd be easy to go that way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try and 100% it, especially on the thingy. While streaming it. And then any miscellaneous stuff I need to do, I can just do. I should be able to get most... There's a couple of missables. There's one where you have to destroy a Shanai robot by force and get its map data that way. But ow, oh, for God's sake, but of course I can't do that if I want to get the Shanai robot side quest done. No. Fucking about. Wasting all this time, all this health. No, get off that side. There we go. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Should have just done it first time. Fucking about, man. Literally died on the last enemy last time. Sand. Ridiculous. Okay. Breathe a jade. Okay, there we go. Terrible. Alright, there we go. Now we go back. We've done all this bit. We'll hand over the thing to Schwan and then we go through the bit we need to. We're probably going to have to use that robot again, because I should have gone there first time, but oh well. A VR device. Want to try a new toy? What is this? A hat? It's a virtual reality display called the Draconis Anima. I can't see anything, it's just covering my eyes up. It actually does the exact opposite. It can show you anything you wish to see. Are you ready? I'm booting it up now. Oh, it lit up. This was just a byproduct from Soulscape development. It never made it into the market. How do I play? It feels like it's just covering my eyes. Relax, picture in your mind where you want to be or who you want to meet, and the background should change. Nothing changed, it's not responding. All I can see is the Four Seasons Pavilion. You're standing right there. Oh, that grilled fish you're holding looks delicious. Can I have a bite? You're already in virtual reality. Try pulling up the virtual menu. There should be plenty of old games in the database. Oh, there's the menu. What's this? Top horror games. What does that mean? Detention. That doesn't look very interesting. Are these the only games I can play? Don't knock it till you try it. I have a feeling you won't be bothering me for a while. Right, now we go back. Nearly 20 minutes for this section, but oh well. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do today. But we shall see. That's what happens when you do things in the wrong order, you end up fucking about. The one I'm doing now, I don't need to be there. Okay, these stay broken. Yep, right, there we go. Into the next bit. Beep, beep, beep. How are you doing, dear brother? Today, the last store in town closed its doors. Life has become a lot more inconvenient. But don't worry, I've been managing. I scrubbed clean the big jar in the backyard and pickled a bunch of vegetables. The jars seemed massive in my memory, enough to fit the both of us. Now they look so small in comparison. Sister's either gonna be dead or the final boss of the game. You're in here, right? You can't hide from me. Wouldn't surprise me if she is the final boss. The type of thing they'll pull in this game. Ugh, it smells like pickled veggies in here. Keep it down or Mum and Dad will find us. It's okay, Mum's looking for you way over in the other courtyard. What are you reading? I want to read it too. Go away. This is a book about talismans. There's nothing fun about it. Hey, you're reading these again? Mum's gonna get real mad if she finds you. Dad says science makes people violent. Reading these books will make us. Okay, so his family's quite clerical, which is problem number one for him. Why else do you think I'm hiding in this pickling jar? Ugh, don't believe that nonsense. Ignorant country folk can only understand the world through their prejudices. Science is simply a tool. Whether it's good or evil rests with the user and how they use it. Okay. I don't get science, but I know you'll definitely do no wrong. I've been telling Mum and Dad that you're only being rebellious because you want to prove that you're worthy. That's not the case, silly. I don't have to prove anything. Once I succeed and excel, they'll see how wrong they were. Can we go outside, Yi? Dad wants to take us to the seaside. They didn't mean it. I'm sure they just wanted you to come over so we could play together. Not interested. You go have fun on your own. I knew you'd say that. Fine. Then I'll just stay right here. Can you read it to me? How do you pronounce that? Oh, you're squishing me. There's a reason why his memories with his sister are glitching. I said, she's either dead, and he's hearing some internal memory of her, or she'll be the final boss. I'm sealing the jars now. Over the winter, they'll ferment and be ready to eat next year. I don't know if I'll get to taste them myself, but this year's greens were so lush. I pickled the best ones. If you ever come back, just whip up a steaming pot of rice and we'll have a feast ready. Well, the plot thickens. Right, nothing over here. So in a warehouse. So there's a mini boss, 5 items, and a point of interest. Okay. So there's a shield aura we have to get rid of. Okay. Okay. The elevator system is currently low on power. Please turn on the power supply on both sides before boarding. Okay. Right. He's still watching us. Yeah, I needed to parry that, but it's fine. So I'm assuming it's going to start moving, but we can't get down there from there, but hang on a sec. Okay, this is going to be... Can't hide from me, mate. Whoa! Jesus. Have you fully healed up? I haven't gone anywhere. Ah, whatever. You can come to me. That's one down.
应魁。
Nice try. What I just did is incroyable. Get rid of the shield aura. That didn't work. Ah, whatever. There we go. I went early, but I got away with it. Right. There are two ways, so I don't really know how this is going to work. The fact that I haven't even got a single thing from this section yet. How big is this section? I just got rid of the shield, or are you telling me there's another? Oh, for God's sake, okay. Okay. That's going to loop all the way round. But yeah, there's so much stuff. And that's the third. Say at least land first. Okay, it's one of those. What are you doing? Incroyable. We've got all this and then some. Is that a Yao? Oh no, I was going to say is that a Tao fruit, but it looks like it's a point of interest. Oh, there is a Tao fruit though. How are we getting up there? So I want to know. Oh, it'll be up here, won't it? Haven't been here yet. Okay. That's the mini-boss down. A weapon taken from a guard. Right. Well, that's that. Chipper Chongo, what are you doing? I can't fight these guys. There we go. Oh, a herb catalyst, nice. Well, that's most of the items out of the way, all of a sudden. Right, we've got loads of shortcuts to make it back. Let's do the skills. Increased talisman explosion damage, yep. That'd be well worth it. Hold down R1 and release it to control the length of talisman detonation time. It will determine key charge usage and explosion damage. Okay. So we can improve the healing capability of the pipe. And we've got some other bits to do. What's over here? Oh, hello. Darn, he really does have potential. Even a monkey like him can understand music. That's so unfair. Thank you. Everyone in the village also says that I play well. Quit your bragging. Your grasp on technique is light years behind Heng's. Heng, is that the owner of this flute? Heng is his little sister. Did he never mention it? Yi loved her to bits. He would show us videos of his sister's recitals whenever he was drunk. That's enough, Kwafu. Wow, really? Why didn't you tell me you had a little sister? Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I had a little sister. She was such a kind, good girl. She did everything you wouldn't do and stayed mostly at home to help her mum and dad with work. Yeah, he's speaking in past tense. She's definitely dead. She used to send us a care package of all kinds of delicious goodies every month, including notes telling us to make Yi get more sleep. The entire lab loved her to bits. Unlike Kwafu, shut up. Oh, okay, sorry. That's nice. So you had a family that cared a lot for you. So what's the age difference? Do you have other brothers and sisters? Tell me. I think Uncle Chubby's done with his story, right? Sorry, kid, I can't say any more. Oh dear. There's nothing else we can give Shenong yet. If we have 2,400 lines spare at some point, we can buy the other 2 poison fruits. Alright, that'll do. Now we get back. Let's go. Continue exploring the warehouse. Let's hang on. So there's what? There's one more item somewhere. Oh, really? Oh my god, I have to go this way. I have to take an individual box all the way back through. Okay, fine. Now we just need the patience. Okay, so that opens up a major shortcut there. Still an item somewhere, but we'll see. Unless that's the... I mean, probably go through that middle bit now, but we'll go here first. Ain't no way. Why did you not latch on? Oh my god, really? Hello Light Blue Yoshi fan, how are you? Hope you're good. That vase. Oh, you're making me go back and then back again. Okay, fine. Well, that's a trap, because that'll reverse it again. Now we want to do it. Right, okay. Malted Tianma hide. Okay. Oh, it is a poison, okay. Come on. Just waiting on it. Yeah, we've got massive healing property now with that, but... So that's everything now. It's a hard life. Oh yeah. How long have we been going for? 40 minutes. Okay. 7 minutes. Okay. I need to go this way. Oh, sand. Sick, mate. Cheers, mate. Hell yeah. Now we go to the next bit, to the land beyond. Like every major area has its own side boss. Let's go. Right. Another mini boss, 5 items and 2 points of interest. Hurry, hurry. Bastard, how are you so fast? What I mean is, you may be motivated, but you're still too impulsive, young man. You must do unto others as you would have them do unto you. When will this senseless cycle of vengeance end? Let's see, 55%. I'm sick of your lecturing. Easy there. Did you know that I used to be just like you when I was younger? I made everything a debate and quarrelled a lot with my father. As the saying goes, disregard the counsel of elders, and you will surely be at a loss. If an elder's deeds earn not respect, then respect from youth he need not expect. Quit using your age as an excuse. Ha, you silver-tongued fox. I also once saw the elderly as ungrounded and out of touch. They were always droning on about heritage, history, and whatnot. One day my old father came to me with an antique music record. As he was leaving, the old man accidentally tripped on the doorstep. His frail body clung tightly to the record as he fell, as if it were more precious than his own life. I rushed to help him up, and that's when he said to me, "That was a close one. You almost missed out on listening to this." At that moment, I had an epiphany. I finally understood what they were so keen on protecting. It's, you know, we are all shadows of our ancestors. 83%, just a bit more, just a tiny bit. You've been acting shifty since I got here. What are you doing back there? Have you been trying to buy time? Much like my father's old record, I also have an ancient artifact here I'd like to show you. Educate yourself, that's how I got to this position. Uh-oh. Is this that weird jump-scary horror thing that we saw earlier? Oh, is this his brother, the merchant's brother? We sorted out the bridge for him yesterday. So this is what they're meant. They're meant to be like a battle bot. But yeah. Jing-chan. That is rude. Okay. Gotta keep on battering him. Right, this is a very annoying fight. No! I don't know. Which talisman do I want to use? I think I just want to use the explodey one. I think that is definitely for the best. Alright, we'll try that again. Because you get that slight immobilization. And it will help with when he's healing. Yeah, it's just so much better. Oh, it cancels out his healing as well. Yeah. Definitely the better talisman to use. Couldn't stop his healing there because I didn't have a talisman charge, but... That's how it's done. Cancel out the healing. Do you not have an item for us? Oh, so that is the boss. Cause yeah, it's considered a mini boss. Okay. So 5 items and 2 points of interest. There's 1 point of interest. You know what to do if you want to read it. There we go. But that ain't the merchant's brother, is it? So we'll have to report to him. We'll just have to kill his brother if not. Or friend, whoever it is. I don't remember what we said. No. Ancient weapon can be handed over to Kwafu. Thunderburst bomb. Oh, is that to get the different kinds of arrows? I know when I checked the trophies, I think there's like Thunder X, Shadow X, and then something else. Oh, hello again. You finally arrived, my friend. I knew we'd meet again. Ordinary passengers shouldn't have access to this zone. Let's not fret over such trivialities. Take a look around you. Isn't it breathtaking? This vast sea of Solarian heritage, all stored within the boundless repository. An old man riding on a duster passed by just now. Did you see where he went? I know you're looking for Yanlao, and I also know what you plan to do with him. I wanted to come down to the repository while it's still operational to see all this treasure with my own eyes. And persuade me not to destroy these antiques? Hardly. Most believe that by preserving antiques, their beauty can somehow be recreated, but I disagree. To take something here as an example, have you ever read the Parting Missive? My teacher forced me to memorize it. It was written by a tyrant from the ancient kingdom of Ji. Jitong. The writer's name is Jitong. As their last king, he was an ambitious sovereign and an outstanding calligrapher. As for him being a tyrant, that is just a matter of opinion. It was centuries ago when he tried to unite the 9 kingdoms of Penglai by force. In the end, he was defeated by Lear and his Fangshi guild. He wrote this missive just as Lear's forces began to storm his palace, and then after finishing it, he took his own life. The overflowing vitality behind his words could only be felt in the very moment he put those words to paper. He poured his sorrow and indignation into each and every brush stroke. That is something that future generations can neither emulate nor reproduce. That's just your romantic fantasy of ancient times. We can't even prove whether it was actually written by Jietong. Indeed, in my humble opinion, perhaps the Parting Missive need not be immortalized. Ancient relics are like fireworks in the night sky. Their value comes from a fleeting moment of splendor. Compared to that magnificent moment, why should we cling to eternal beauty? People find it hard to let go of certain things. Even if the end comes for us all, would it be so hard to just let go? I didn't know you were such a pessimist. Pessimist? Not at all. I don't speculate. I only speak of what is already known. The truth always lies in the hexagrams. Does this have to do with your supernatural powers of divination? If it's so accurate, why don't you tell me what will happen next? Gladly. These containers and treasures will eventually be buried. They will form the grave that will house Soul Yanlao. Really? I don't really care how Lang Yao will meet his maker in the end. But if I catch you tipping him off, this will be our last conversation. Worry not, the matter has been settled, so I cannot interfere. Quit encouraging me to spoil the surprise. Go and verify it yourself, my friend. Farewell. Until next time. Right, this Oracle is a very interesting person. But anyway, let's go. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's a point of interest and 4 more items. To go. Get the talisman damage up. We get that next. Get that next and then probably that. There's a whole new skill tree you'll learn with a new ability, but we don't know that yet. Let's go. Curses. That brat actually destroyed Jingtang. That was an ancient weapon handed through generations in the G family, a priceless relic that I can't possibly compensate for. If the council pursued an investigation, it would be the end of me. Curses. Curses. I can't just sit and wait to die. You just wait and see. I'll make you taste my steel. Ooh. Okay, so we can't go elsewhere for now. Well, that's perfectly timed for the parry as well. That was accidentally cold. Yeah, those ones don't break, but the other ones do. Ow. So I know there's a boss you have to take out with a robot. But yeah, oh dear, how did I miss? Enough ye, don't make me do this. You have a bright future ahead of you. Surrender now and I will spare your life. I'm doing this for myself, not you. What did I do? I devoted my entire life to the preservation of our civilization. Do you know what I was doing while everyone else indulged in pleasure? Even now, with this disease-ridden body, I still guard the treasures in this vault with zeal and hope. Vault? You mean this useless, power-hungry warehouse? This space was designed to house energy generators. Who knows how many more we could have housed in New Kunlun? How dare you? The greatness of our civilization was accumulated over multiple millennia. What's the use of protecting a couple more people if we forget who we are? The past is a mirror for understanding the present. We must pass on our legacy and, do you think we're all blind? Most of the stuff here belongs to the rich and powerful. Allowing their private possessions on board was your ticket into New Kunlun. Well, you, utter balderdash. You have no proof. It's time to perform and to sweep away the corrupt. No. Everything needs to go, even the glories of the past. Let's be real, you can act all sanctimonious, but you're just out for your own selfish survival. You insolent miscreant, I'll show you what happens when you disrespect your elders. Ooh. Bro's trying to snipe. What does that even do? At this point, who knows? There's no map to check anyway, so... Eat. You have to activate all of these. Probably, right? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he has your sand back. Nice. Head bopping. I mean, I'm gonna assume there's probably the mod engineer out. That's annoying. That's not great, but it's fine. Parkour! You just sniped your own soldier, moron. There we go. Fine by me. Sniper! Hell yeah. Bang. That works. Give me a boost up. Ow. Don't really know what that does. So close. Okay, so that doesn't work. Go. My word. Ah, I see. He's back again. We meet again, Sir Yi. Pardon me, but have you seen my brother? He is a fierce fellow who shares my countenance. I did encounter another similar weapon, unfortunately. Pray, what transpired? Did he perform such uncouth deed? Allow me to apologise on his behalf, should any offence have been taken. I was forced to battle him. Things escalated quickly, so I wasn't exactly merciful. Well, very good. His folly is such that even I, his younger brother, have no remedy. Perhaps he needs a gentleman like Sir Yi to enlighten him. I wasn't joking. His head has been completely pulverised. Don't hold that against me. Our structure differs from that of you Solarians. That injury is not of a deadly nature. Is that so? In any case, I would like to thank you for your righteous deeds. My brother may have escaped the boundless repository, but I possess other means of tracking him down. I plan to linger for a while before setting off. If Sir Yi has gin to barter with, do not hesitate to inquire. Do I have 2,400? I'm not sure, because I can get the other poisons. In this warehouse zone, there are a few containers that are aged and fragile. You must take care when moving around. I know, Those containers contain numerous treasures that will not withstand being trampled upon. I'll be careful. Last time I inadvertently tore up a stack of ancient books due to my excessive strength. Oh, never again. Last time? How many times have you been here? Not many. I just opened mine eye for the first time when I was last here. What do living beings call it? Matrix? No. Factory? No. Hometown? Oh, yes, my hometown. Well, there we go. So there is that. Pavilion. So before we go to Shenong to hand over some of the poisons, I want to get enough stuff in. But we're going to hand over the thing we have to Kwafu. What do you have there? Let me see. A Thunderburst bomb. This banned Fangshi weapon hasn't been seen since the end of the war. If I reduce its side and adjust the explosion radius, it might just work. What are you mumbling to yourself about? Give me a moment, you'll understand soon. Done. There, your new arrow, the Thunderburst arrow. Arrows that incorporate the power of Thunderburst bombs. Upon striking an enemy, these arrows generate a series of explosive blasts, striking them down in an instant with thunderous force. Right, so we just need to get 200. And get the other poison. Oh, nothing else? Right, let's go get the other poison from the merchant. Then we come back. So I need to activate the other two. Then we're good. Do need to get all those jades eventually as well, but we'll be fine. We've got 3 poisons on us, so we should get at least 1 more health increase. You actually managed to eat it? It's pretty good. The juices make my mouth feel tingly, but it's very flavourful. Why wouldn't you eat it? Because we use this rare skin to make leather goods, we wouldn't waste it by eating it. Phooey, by not eating it, you're just wasting good food. There isn't anything that can't be chewed on, just people with weak jaws. Okay, next health increase. So the two I bought should get us another health increase as well. It looks like every 2 poisons you give him. Don't try to hoodwink me. I'm not like the other idiots in the village. Whenever they see something they don't understand, they just think it's the work of gods or ghosts. They'll worship whatever and however the shaman tells them to. One day I'm going to overthrow that shaman, leave this stupid village and live like a free man. And then? You've seen what the outside world looks like. You're just moving from a smaller cage to a bigger one. Okay. We've got 2 more poisons to hand over. What's this? Is it a bug or a plant? Before it died, this bug was parasitized. There we go. Its movement were controlled by a fungus. Ah, interesting. Hard and kind of chewy. Was that everything? I chewed it up pretty good, but my jaw feels out of control. Shenong, are you still lucid? I want to stop. Why won't my body listen to me? I guess this is what you could call uncontrollably delicious. If that's how you want to see it, mate. Then Giseng. He effectively ate cordyceps fungus off of an insect. Does this look like a person to you, or am I just imagining things? Imagining things, this is the root of a medicinal herb. The roots tend to resemble arms, legs, and a torso. I just saw it blink. Are you sure it's not alive? There are stories about how they can walk, but they're just folk tales. It just moved when I bit into it, I swear. Go. Another health increase. Do you have friends or family? I'm totally alone. Being a lone wolf allows me to do whatever I want. Well said. I had no parents and no one cared for me except for the guru. She taught me how to read and how to be a good person. It was her that taught me to challenge everything before me. Must stay skeptical about anything and everything. Why have I not seen this guru? She's probably dead. She said she'd step out for a bit and never returned. She could be a character we see later on, though. There we go. I like how increasing your health involves getting absolutely plastered. All I have to say about that is fags. Like, you give him 2 poisonous goods, and he just rewards you by increasing your health. Anyway. Let's see where to go next. You wretched urchin, why won't you yield? But not to worry, I will find the pot. You ungrateful, irreverent brat. If you won't listen to reason, I'll just have to beat it into you. I haven't even been outside that long. Oh dear. Beginning sensitivity test. Claw deployment test. Claw swing test. Sky rending claw ready. Yanlao. Okay, so that's that. Oh dear. Ah, Jesus Christ, ow. Yeah, that boss isn't too bad. The boss before you reach Kwafu is bloody easily the hardest one. I mean, this ain't over yet, we've got a phase 2, but ow. Kaboom! Yeah, it's not that bad. If that is the end, unless it's a third phase. The second phase felt easier. It was a bit quicker, which actually made it nice and easy to, okay, there we go. It'll... There we go. Oh, we can't go back yet. We better be able to go back after, though. Why? I don't want to die. Greater Tau fruit. When a Solarian dies, often comes Tanho, but it just gorgeous flower with large amount of skill points. Okay. That is delicious. Here we go. The third soul. Or the third soul seal. That means there's 6 left. Not including Yi himself. You fool, these are oh, hang on, yeah. You fool, these are treasures our ancestors left for us. You mustn't lose a single scrap. Why protect this junk if no one even cares about it anymore? Yanlao, the knowledge you possess is a treasure to all Solarians. I knew these old things were worth a fortune. Everything has its purpose eventually. Soul Seal is the great symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council codes. Yep, here we go. Oh yeah. Can you hear me, young Master G? How could I miss the outrageous spectacle you've been performing all over New Kunlun? I think this is the guy I'm going to have to defeat. With a robot, I think. Oh no, it's Qianshu. Jaquan's like a item. Jaquan, spare me the fake friendliness, you lunatic. Your whole playing the hero thing is getting kind of stale. I'm surprised at how much you've been struggling. Yanlao already had one foot in the grave, and Gumang was just a farmer. To think I had such high hopes for you, you weren't like this before. It makes quite the makes for quite the cause of concern, to be honest. What do you want? I get it. You need to be stimulated. Centuries of peace have left you out of practice. Here's an idea. Why don't you drop by my place? Let's have an intimate duel. I've prepared gifts for you, no matter the outcome. How can I be sure this isn't a trap? I'll deactivate all the traps. Come alone. I'm not going to let anyone spoil this rare opportunity. What's more, this is your chance to finally kill me. You're not just going to let that slip away, are you? I've sent you my location, my dear hero. Please don't disappoint me again. Okay, so we're going back to the factory. Ah, it's that bit. Okay. So I'm gonna try and finish off this bit first. Should be able to go there. Yeah. We'll finish off this bit, then we can go back to the factory. I think it's the gene eradicator we need to use. That's number 4. Oh, so there's meant to be a 5th somewhere, but not here. Which means I probably have to look back through that top bit. We don't have much at all, but it is what it is. So yeah, there's another one we're meant to look for. So yeah, 1 point of interest and 4 treasures. Probably all in that little vault of some kind. So I need to find where it is. It's going to be another like talisman seal. There was one of the sections that I missed one in, wasn't there? So I'm assuming that's where it's meant to be. So we can find it and we can crack on. I found the one in the starting section, I'm pretty sure. I think I did. Yeah, that's that one, so that's 1. That's 2. Definitely don't have to worry about it here. Be one per section. Turn around. Right then. Whoa! You can't just do that. Thank you. I think it's this section I missed one in. Let's have a look. Up there it is. There we go, that's the 5th one. Now we just need to get out, now we just need to get out of here. And then we're good. As soon as I saw that, I was like, of course it's there. It's either super obvious and you do find it straight away, or you don't find it straight away, and then you find it second time very easily, and you think to yourself, what a moron. Is there anything else we could do at the pavilion? I don't think there is there? I don't think so. Unless there's a key item I'm missing that I can hand over. Genuinely not sure. Should be a nice treasure vault. You know what to do. That's all of it there. Dark steel, nice. An antique vinyl record, there we go. So if we make it to that bit, then we can thingy. So we rest up, we make it to that node, and then we go to the pavilion. Lovely. Do. So we just go straight ahead. At least it's not too much to at least it's not too much to worry about. Right, now get back, go to Shuan, Have a look around. See what everybody's got. And then go from there. I saw that old grandpa on Abacus's screen. That was amazing. How old is he? Not sure. Probably old enough to be my great-grandfather. Wait, Abacus wasn't supposed to show you that. I heard you talking about a repository. It sounded like a really important place. Did you find any legendary swords or cooking utensils there? No, I only picked up some rare metals and spare resources. It was just a bunch of antiques. Their age is the only reason why they're valuable. I think being old is pretty remarkable. Makes me think of that girl living next door to us who choked on a fishbone and passed away so young. It takes lots of effort to keep something or someone around for so long. Wow, this thin stone looks so pretty. Are you going to decorate the pavilion with it? This is a record. It's used to store music. It would be easier if I just let Abacus demonstrate. Oh, it sounds like there's people inside. And this voice, it sounds really unique, like they have an egg stuck in their mouth. I know this song.
Okay.
It's Millennium Moment, released by Feng Zhang in year 2986 of the Turbulent Era. It's a song that had a huge influence during the Millennium of Inquiry. What is it about? A Millennium Moment? How long is that? A Millennium Moment, your chains still mattered. Millennium Moment, your thoughts unfettered. Your thoughts unfeathered? Unfettered, thoughts unfettered. It describes the vibrant clash of different ideas during that time. People were tired of the endless wars, so they kept thinking, trying to imagine a way out. For that reason, many films and shows were set in that beautiful era. If I remember correctly, this was also the theme of a best-selling movie. I love that movie, and I definitely went to see it more than once. Grand Strategist's Day Off was actually a box office bomb on release. Rest assured, my lord, good taste isn't defined by the masses. Facts. You know your vault thing, the place where a bunch of boxes fly around? I pried a few open to take a peek, ended to find some hard stones and useless metal blocks. Those were rare resources we brought over from Penglai. Though I do agree that the repository houses a lot of worthless junk. Like these clothes for nobles. What's wrong with clothes? At least they keep you warm. If you had said so earlier, I would have opened up a few more boxes. Right. Speak to everyone. Everyone.
Okay.
My lord, according to the data, the Hexachrom Vault lies inside Yanlao's jurisdiction. This vault must be home to several treasured antiques and valuables. However, the boundless repository can be more labyrinthian than a real labyrinth. Please take care if you're looking for treasure out there. My, you're my little samurai. See if Kwafu has anything else to say. I was on pretty good terms with Yanlao, right? Yeah, you were more adept at pleasing the elderly than I was. Good, since you won't be needing any of it, do you think I'll be able to pick up some stuff from the repository when all this blows over? Those antique machines look so lonely under those glass covers. I've always wanted to take them apart to study. I'm sure you're aware that Yanlao valued his collection more than his life. If angry vengeful spirits don't bother you, be my guest. Oh, curses, don't say that. You know I hate ghosts. Thunderbuster S. We need 1,000. That's pretty much it. There we go. Then we've got Thunderbuster S. Oh, PSS. Better. Right, let's head back. Make it to the next segment and then end it. Ugh, stretch. My, you're my little samurai. Is there anything you need from me? Do you need any guidance? I'll confess. Oh yeah, cool. I forgot to actually check this yesterday, so I'll just do that. So we've fully wiped out the warehouse. Done everything we need to do. We don't actually know how much we got here, but if we wonder what's down there as well, but there's a mini boss and 3 items there. There he is. This isn't a dream, right? Seeing you in person again truly brings me joy. I was worried I might have scared you off. If it's a fight you want, let's get to it. I like how you always cut to the chase. If you think about it, we're like 2 peas in a pod, aren't we? We both yearn for power and strength, and we both want to change the world on our own. We're also good at playing dirty. Don't equate me with you. Take it easy, you don't have to put up an act in front of me. Taking on the world all on your own can't be easy. Carrying that weight must be taxing, but don't worry, you've got me. Feisty, how amusing, I can't wait. Okay. Give me 1 sec and I'll be back. Right. I don't think this is the actual fight. Oh, you're meant to lose. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. How are you doing, dear brother? Today I found hundreds of albums filled with our old holographic photos. Remember when we used to go hiking and go to the beach together as a family? When you got to a certain age, you would argue with mum and dad almost every other day. That's when there started to be fewer photos. The lab became your sanctuary, and I would occasionally sneak in to play. How much longer, ye? It's so noisy. Relax, I've already got the multi-dimensional coordinates of these routes. Now I just have to aggregate the reduced dimensions. With this handcrafted matter converter and help from Lear's second theorem, I should be able to channel limitless energy into a vessel of my choice. In other words, this Azure flyer will soon be ready to take off. Your bug looks pretty lifeless right now. I must have gotten a critical value wrong. Perhaps I should connect this pipeline here. There, that's the rhizomatic energy from the roots. It brings the energy and is being gathered. Are you talking about the key? I see it in my dreams sometimes. Hey, stop talking nonsense. Don't underestimate my experiment. Attempting this alone is a challenge, even for most scholars of the Tiandao Council. This charging method was recently proposed by an authority in Azure Sand research, but it hasn't been proven yet. She's really impressive, but too radical for the academics. They can't accept their old theories being overturned, so they're hesitant to acknowledge her work. She's visiting our village school next week to review the science fair. If I can prove her theory, I'll definitely stand out. Sounds pretty cool, but are you making a moth or a dragonfly? How should I know? It's the function that matters, not the form, right? Form matters a lot. You don't want people to look at it, don't you? Okay, if it flies and I add some scales, maybe it'll resemble a butterfly. A butterfly? Butterflies are my favourite. Yeah? Then once the experiment's done, I'll make it into a pretty butterfly just for you. Really? On one condition, you'll have to be my assistant. I'll need you to help me out and not distract me. No problem, that's awesome. I can't wait. How can I help? I'll cheer you on. How about that? Slept well, sweetheart. Did you not enjoy that electric shock? I must have targeted the wrong position. Let me adjust it. Better now? This baby hasn't seen use since the Kankwi affair. It's just been sitting here collecting dust. I was worried whether it would even start, but it's as good as new, a tool worthy of the Jai dynasty. Your body is quite fascinating. It can endure countless blows, yet it still registers the pain from each and every one. Trying for a provocation, are you? Why don't you try making some acting classes? If I kill you, who knows which root node you'll pop out of next. But I understand now, the source of your regeneration is in your heart, isn't it? I'm so jealous you can withstand so much pain, yet never die. Death is no big deal. Oh, you might be missing the point here. It's not about the destination, it's all about the painful process. Those with great responsibility are granted hardships from heaven. One can only become a whole person after enduring mental and physical trials. You don't need to moan over this tiny bit of pain. Torture me all you want. Torture? No, no, no. I'm helping you see who you really are. You may deny it, but behind your self-righteous vengeance, you're more twisted and bloodthirsty than I am. Suffering will lead you to embrace this truth. Oh my, passed out already? Guess I'll have to continue our fun tomorrow. Morning, sunshine. Still asleep? Good Solarians can't be sleepyheads. Here's some good news. We can't seem to reach Agong. The council meeting will have to be postponed. You and your mentor really like pulling off disappearing acts. Works for me though. That gives me more time to play with you. Hey, you sulking? Anyways, guess where I just visited? I took a stroll around the 95th livestock pen. The look of terror on those eight-man faces was pure comedy. Life is fascinating, isn't it? Why would such a creature have such big brains for no good reason? Two of these creatures seem to have slipped past me. What were their names again? Shanong and Sean? Don't you dare. Oh, judging by reaction, you must have squirreled them away along with that missing Kwafu. But don't you worry, I'm planning a reunion for you all very soon. Ah, never mind. The ape-man needs to be harvested as soon as possible. You bastard. What's wrong? What emotions are you feeling right now? Helplessness, despair, and rage, perhaps? There we go. My lord, where are you? I can't find your nymph. Abacus, help me find a way out. Abacus, your prison signal interfering. Damn it. Use your nymph to unlock. Be careful. Search J-Quam. Arsehole. Ah, of course. So we've got the prison, we've got the factory. And then we'll be back there. There we go. That's there if you want it. Right. Okay. And kill it from behind. Right. Well, I thought I'd be able to, I mean, probably auto saves, but not the point. Come on. I say in your own time. Okay, yeah, we can't really do much there, but that is a massive shortcut. Uh-oh. Oh no! Do I end it here or do I try and find a way? Yeah, I might as well continue, try and find a way. Well. Yeah, we've got to be very careful. Do need that drone to piss off because it's getting in the way. Turn around. Ow. Okay, that's that bit. That's a very useful shortcut to have. Okay, that don't matter. Might as well get through this section now I've committed to it. Okay, absolutely rinsed that time. Everything's so dark and murky. Me don't like. It's fine, we'll get through. Turn around. With those guys killed, we can keep it moving. Oh, for God's sake, go away. Yeah, this section is no fun. Doesn't even achieve anything. We need him to go away. So I went the completely wrong way there, which is fun. Now here we go. So I went down, but yeah, there's nothing down. We need to go up. Just get this section done and then boom. And then boom. Alright, let's come on. Oh my god, let me use the nymph. There's definitely nothing else around, is there? Not around this bit. No. Most of the rest of this I'll be able to explore in a bit. Right, so we've made it to a point I wanted to make it to. Right then, so thank you for watching. thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of 9 Souls, and in the next episode I will be escaping from the prison. But until then, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.